sequence to Energize. So if you're in need of some energy, grab your mat and follow along with me. Begin in Tadasana, and we're going to come into 3 sun breaths. So inhale and reach up. Exhale, fold over your legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Uttita Hastasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, reach up in Uttita Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Uttita Hastasana. Exhale, Tadasana. One more time. Inhale, Uttita Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step back into downward facing dog. Settle here for just a moment, and then step your right leg forward between your hands, coming into Warrior 2. Set your left heel down at a 45-degree angle, making sure your right heel is in line with your left arch. Make sure you make enough room in between your legs to accommodate the bend in your leg, and keep that right knee above your right ankle. Circle your arms down towards the floor, framing your foot. Step back into a plank and move through your Vinyasa, coming into Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Take a few deep and full breaths here, and then step your left leg forward between your hands, getting ready to come into Warrior 2 on the left side. Once again, place your right heel down at a 45-degree angle, and make sure your left heel is in line with your right arch. Also, make sure your left knee is directly above your left ankle. Hold here and reach out through your hands in opposing directions. Circle your arms down towards the floor, framing your left foot. Step that foot back into plank and move once again through your Vinyasa. Coming from Chaturanga to upward facing dog, and then straight into downward facing dog. From your down dog, raise your right leg up behind you, step it forward between your hands, once again setting up in the same way we did for Warrior 2, but this time we are going into triangle pose. So straighten that right leg, keeping your legs engaged. Reach your torso over your right leg, and when you can't go any further, drop your hand down wherever it falls on either your shin or your ankle. Reach that left arm up towards the ceiling. Hold here and continue to breathe deeply in through your nose and out through your nose in the same way. Press into the floor with both of your feet and come through Warrior 2. Then circle your arms down, framing your foot, step back into a plank, and move through your Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog, and straight into your downward facing dog. Stay here for an in-breath and an out-breath, and then raise your left heel up behind you, stepping it forward between your hands, coming through Warrior 2, so set up your feet for your Warrior 2, and then going straight into a triangle pose by straightening your left knee and reaching your torso over your left leg, keeping those legs active, dropping your hand down on your ankle or your shin, raise your right arm up towards the ceiling, and bring your gaze upward as well. As you're in your triangle pose, you want to avoid locking into your joints, so really use those upper thigh muscles to lift your kneecaps. Press into the floor with both feet, come through your Warrior 2, circle your arms down to frame your foot, and step back into your plank and move through your Vinyasa, Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. You can hold here for a few deep and full breaths, whatever you need to do, and then raise your heels, bend your knees and look forward. Step your feet up to the front of your mat and come to a forward fold. From your forward fold, sit your hips straight back and come into a chair pose, also known as fierce pose or Utkatasana. Remain here for a few inhales and exhales, reaching your hands up and forward and your hips backwards. Take one more inhale and exhale, and then press into the floor with your feet, coming up to standing, and bring your arms down by your sides. Lift your right leg up and grab your shin in your hands. Turn your leg out from your hip, take your ankle and step it into your inner thigh. or your shin bone, just avoid your knee. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling and hold in tree pose for a few breaths, inhaling and exhaling here, releasing your shoulder muscles away from your ears. Hips are staying even, and you're just balancing here for a few breaths. Keep your balance and just turn your right knee in, making it parallel. Send your right heel back into Virabhadrasana 3 or Warrior 3, keeping your body in one straight line from your heel all the way through your head to your fingertips. Holding your balance, come back up with your torso, bending your knee into your chest. Release your hands and foot back down. Come straight into the left side by grabbing your left shin in your hand, turning it out from your hip, and placing your foot in your inner thigh, or once again on your shin bone if you can't reach the inner thigh. Just please avoid putting your foot on your knee. Hold here for a few deep and full breaths with your arms raised above your head. Standing tall, hips are even, shoulder muscles are relaxed. Take one more full breath here, and then turn your knee inward, your bent knee, parallel to your other leg, and send your left heel back into Virabhadrasana 3 on the left side, or Warrior 3. Once again, keeping your body as straight as possible from your heel all the way to your fingertips, and reaching up and back with your heel, forward with your hands. Slowly come up to standing, bending your knee into your chest. Release your foot down and your hands by your side. From Tadasana, reach up with your hands and grab your right wrist in your left hand. Bend over to the left side, stretching the right side of your body up and over. And then slowly come back to center and switching wrists. Bend to the right this time, stretching the left side of your body. Make sure you are reaching up and over to create as much length in your side body as possible. Slowly come back up to center, clasp your hands together above your head, and arch your upper back, looking upward. Slowly come back up to standing, and bring your arms back down by your sides. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every Monday and Wednesday. So I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and I hope to see you here again soon. Namaste.